Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV News. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. We are now approaching 200 subscribers, and I want us to get there by next week. So please, guys, please subscribe right now. I would really appreciate it. Now, let's get started. Why former Trump voters are switching teams and why it's totally hilarious to me. Hey folks, buckle up because we're diving into the wild, wacky world of former Trump supporters who are now throwing their weight behind Vice President Kamala Harris. Yep, you heard it right. It's like watching a soap opera where the villain gets replaced by the hero. Only this time, the villain has a really bad haircut and an obsession with golf. First off, can we just take a moment to appreciate the sheer magnitude of the 180-degree turn some folks are making? It's like watching someone who swore they'd never wear a fanny pack suddenly rock one with pride. Thousands of Trump supporters are hopping off the MAGA train faster than you can say fake news. And it's honestly kind of amusing to me. One of my favorite stories come from a person named Caleb. He's a 40-year-old living in a red state who voted for Trump in 2016 and has since had an epiphany. Caleb's like, oops, I was wrong. He's now throwing his support behind Kamala Harris, and honestly, good for him. It's like finding out you've been putting ketchup on steak all these years and finally realizing, hey, maybe a nice mushroom sauce would be better. You ever notice how the neighborhood Trump signs seem to be disappearing faster than a pack of Oreos at a kid's birthday party? Well, Jessica from a very MAGA area reported that Trump flags are now down faster than you can say, I told you so. It's like watching a really bad magic trick where the flags just vanish into thin air. Talk about a plot twist. Now let's talk about the infamous Bitcoin conference. You know, the one where Trump rambled on about electricity and golf balls. I mean, who knew Bitcoin could be so electrifying? It's like listening to your uncle rant at a family gathering, except your uncle thinks Hannibal Lecter is a real person and golf is a matter of national security. Classic Trump. Ricky's story is a classic. He's a gun-owning pickup truck driving guy who voted for Trump but felt a twinge of regret almost immediately. It's like buying a car without checking if it runs, only to find out it's a lemon. Now he's voting for Kamala Harris, proving that even the most loyal fans can see when the show is going off the rails. And then there's Terry, the 63-year-old cat lady from the Midwest. Her comment about voting for Trump and then switching to Harris is a riot. It's like realizing your favorite old TV show has turned into a soap opera. You loved it once, but now it's just weird and sad, so you switch to something better. Lauren is a Gen Z voter who shared how she's converted from a MAGA fan to Kamala Harris supporter. It's like a religious conversion this time, but with more political debates and fewer sermons. She's moving from a world where Trump was the golden boy to one where Harris is the new hero. Talk about a glow up. Have you ever changed your mind about a major decision and then looked back and laughed at yourself? What do you think is the most hilarious part of Trump's recent speeches? Is there a particular story that stands out to you? It's clear that the tide is turning and people are reevaluating their choices with a new perspective. Some folks are switching sides like they're changing their favorite ice cream flavor, and it's pretty darn entertaining to watch. So if you got your own story about switching from Trump to Harris or any other juicy tidbits, drop them down below in the comments. Let's keep the conversation rolling and continue this wild ride of political plot twists. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's hit 200 subscribers together. And for more hilarious political commentary and updates, don't you forget to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, please. And until next time, ciao. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, stay fabulous and beautiful.